Hello all. How are you? Can you tell me where you are now? Most of you must be in your houses, right? But what is a house? A house is a place where one stays. It is a building that gives us shelter. But not only humans, every living thing needs a shelter that will protect it. But have you thought why we need to stay in a house? Why can we not live on the open roads and streets? Well, we need a house because it gives us safety. It protects us from thieves, wild animals, the rain, storm, and also the sun. A house helps us to stay cool in the hot summers, to stay warm in cold winters, to stay dry in wet rainy season, and also to stay safe from the strong, rough and stormy winds. Also, if we have a house, we can give place to our friends, relatives and guests to stay when they come to visit us. Is it not? Now let's see how a house looks. Does your house look like the same as your uncle's or friend's house? Yes, you are right. It looks similar but is not exactly the same. Every house has a different size and design. The work that every house does is the same, but how they look is completely different. Some houses are big and some houses are small. Some have a lot of space and some don't. Houses are mainly of two types. The first is the kacha house and the second is the pakka house. Now, a kacha house is a temporary house, which means it can be broken down again and rebuilt. It is made of bamboo, dry grass, straw or wood. I think you know this kind of a house as a hut. You will mostly see such houses in villages. They are not very strong. The pakka houses, on the other hand, are permanent ones, which means that once these are built, it is very difficult to break them down and rebuild them. These houses are the ones which you and I stay in. Bricks, cement, sand, iron rods, and many other things are used to build such houses. These houses are very strong. But all kinds of houses have some things which are the same. Can you identify what they are? Come, I'll help you. Number 1. A house has windows and doors. Windows help us get sunlight and fresh air. Number 2. They have a ceiling and a roof and also a floor and walls. Number 3. Most houses also have a boundary wall around them that separates one house from the other. Number 4. And finally, the most important thing that a house has is rooms. So the rooms that all houses have are bedroom, the room where we sleep, kitchen, the room where mummy cooks tasty food, dining room, the room where you and your family sit to eat at the dining table. The guests to sit to eat with you in this room when they visit you. Drawing room, the room where the guests are asked to sit. Here we talk to the guests and often watch the television in this room. Bathroom or washroom, the room where you clean yourself and take a bath. These are the rooms that are present in most houses. Apart from these, some big houses could also have other rooms, such as the guest room, the room where the visitors are asked to stay and sleep, storeroom, the room where we can keep the extra things of the house so that the rest of the house can be neat and tidy. Study room, the room where you can study peacefully. Now that we know of the types of houses people live in and the rooms that are usually there in a house, don't you think it is important that we remember to keep them clean? Yes, absolutely so. It is a very important thing to keep our surroundings clean. For it is only then that we can be healthy and happy. So, let me list a few ways in which we can keep our houses neat and clean. We must throw our garbage in a dustbin. We must sweep the floors of our house every day. We should dust all the furniture in our house every day. We should plant more trees in our garden and water the plants every day. We must let fresh air into the house by keeping our windows open. Did you know that sunlight helps kill germs in the house? In this way, we can stay healthy. So, we should make sure that all the rooms should be well ventilated. They should receive proper amount of sunlight and air every day. Well then, let's take a quick recap of all that we have got to know about our house. We all live in houses because they are our shelter. Our house protects us from the difficulties of different seasons and wild animals. Houses are mainly of two types, kacha and pakka. A house has many different rooms. The bedroom, the dining room, the drawing room, the washroom or bathroom, the storeroom, the kitchen, the study room, and sometimes the guest room also. But no matter how many different types of rooms our houses have, we should know how to take care of them and keep them clean. Keeping our houses clean helps us stay healthy. Friends, that's all for now. See you in another video with some interesting facts. Till then, keep learning and keep smiling.